take that down and repaint it black. And get
who
rid of
that
all
there
the,
talking? Who's that there talking?
Of it and everything. Put some rock lights in there.
How's my video playing on the radio? Through the truck. Through the sound.
So now I'm finally done with this side of the truck. Start preparing to
speaker down there?
Replace the other side.
Speaker. I don't think this one's working.
On the driver's side.
I think it's just that one.
And then hopefully I can take it to
on the radio.
And ask them to jack up the back.
Look at that there.
Maybe if I get on level surface, it'll be more
so
easier.
I finally was able to get
one side at a time.
That radio hooked up. That was the radio I had in the 2500 when I was building that center console. When I had the
rock with it.
Turn.
But we'll see.
Pause there. And look, if I can. I was trying to watch through my phone to hit the screen.
Might get lucky and be.
But when I had the center console, when I had this tablet mounted in the center console of the 2500, like that, on that piece of wood to the speaker box, it took me some wiring, figuring out and thinking about hanging it tablet like that. No. But actually funny, I just thought about, I have a hook that I use to hang the brake caliper up.
Fish enough to take it down there to Jim's tires and have them put it on their lift and look at it. But enough problems to do with in life. See what happens. Maybe I'll get rich. Paint the. That's how it's supposed to be.
Huh?
That's
there we go.
How it's supposed to be.
Yeah, the hook right there.
This side is
on the
I
screen.
can't wait to be able to paint these. I'll paint them white.
Yeah. Thinking about grabbing that hook can be funny and hang it like that on there.
But I gotta swap out
the tablet.
That line.
I'll hang up like that.
And comes the worst part, bleeding the brakes. I hate bleeding the brakes. But
yeah, just getting some things figured out while I just put the kids to bed.
And the new banjo boat thing.
So
on the line on the.
And there we go. It mirror links through the cord, Bluetooth the audio, and now I can play anything I want from the phone.
Ooh, my body is hurting.
I can hook up this phone. I've had it before when I had the 2500, and then I like using the tablet better. So
my leg is killing me from all this damn broken leg. But as we can see, we have anti-seize.
So salute, thank you, blessings everybody. Oh yes, it took a lot of work, a lot of pain, but major accomplishment. And I keep on being able to go on through everybody's motivation. So way a lot more work to do and a lot more fun things to come. Thanks to everybody's motivation. I keep on moving, I keep on grinding, and I keep on beating the struggle. Everybody's saving my life motivational. Yum yum yum. What up, yo? So finally got lucky. I've been searching around for days for some of that. I even called my local Dodge dealership. And I got a little something else special. But luckily I found these. They actually had 4. I was thinking about getting the other one, but that's kind of a little bit excessive money. I'll have to get some more anyways, but then this little baby, trans temperature sensor, because that light is staying on when it had the cold start. Shout out to Puerto Rican Hammer for that comment. No, it's not that bad of a cold start, because it was losing prime because of the air intake manifold. I mean yeah. Let me get that thinking brain going. But the fuel filter. Got a little step ladder here. Almost fall off. But yeah, the fuel filter right there. I need to take it off and evaluate it. I'll probably end up getting another one, get a new one, because it seems to be leaking a smidge bit, and it's losing prime in the fuel. So that's why it's not a key electric fuel pump, so it doesn't prime easily. So that fuel filter needs to be gone through. But there's people that don't know, this wire right here is a water temperature this wire right here is a water temperature, a water sensor detection to tell if there's water in the fuel. And there's a plug on the very bottom where that wire connects to, and that sensor down there is leaking a tad bit, but it only leaks a little bit, so it's not that bad to change it. But other than that, and the only thing I'm waiting on a fuel filter, oil filter for the change oil. So I need to take off this air intake to see if, and of course to make it easy to do the oil change. Oh, excuse me, a hiccup. I want to take this air filter box off anyways. I can't wait to do the cold air intake on it. But I think that means the filter is bad. But I'm gonna do a cold air intake anyways, like I had on the 2500. But I want to see if that silencer ring is in on the turbo, because I think the silencer ring is off of it, which would be kind of interesting. Not my particular favorite ideal, but we'll see. But small update today. A lot to do. See y'all in a minute. Get the oil changed tomorrow when it comes in at O'Reilly's, and then get this oil changed and be back. See y'all in a minute. So, a little fun. I just got done taking the trash out down to the dumpster. So I came in here with my handy dandy get rid of it tool, and I cut off, oh excuse me, part of the plastic that went from there to there, and then a little bit went from there to about right there and down for that thing, and most of it was broken from before, as seen in the other videos. But then there's a little lip that was half broken to where it came up from here to about right here. And in the 2500 I was modifying the dash. Of course, it didn't have a bezel at all. Go back and look at that video. And it didn't have all that plastic at all. But so, being that there is somewhat a dash bezel in this truck, I put my GPS back here. I'm gonna anchor it down to that vent tube, zip tie it for now in place. And it's funny, there's this little channel, so I'm gonna shave that back when I smoothen out that rough cut from the Dremel. And my flash just went off because my phone's about to die, so I'll be back to finish showing the mock-up slope. Alright, quick little fun. Since I haven't been able to have my motivation time lately, my phone's about to die. It's like 6%. I got my little charging thing. Okay. Ah! So, hey! Excuse.
She can be a beautiful girl. The best one.
What are you doing?
I want to play with this.
Alright, go lay down. Go lay.
Look at all the girls.
But, alright.
Hey!
We got Destiny,
Look at all the girls.
Trinity, and Aiden. And Destiny's birthday is coming up.
She can be this.
December 30th. She'll be 1 year old.
I thought she's going to be a player.
She just turned 6.
She is a baby.
And he turned 12 recently.
I'm going to be a player now.
So,
I'm grown up now. I'm grown up.
little
I'm grown up too.
motivation time for me. Keep me thinking about what
Okay.
I do everything for. Trying to get my little thing together. But careful. Trying to get my little phone, my little cord untangled. But alright, well, I'm gonna play with these. I'm gonna play with them and then go back. Well, get them ready for bed here in a minute. Then go finish working on the truck. Now I'm charging my phone. I can finish showing what I was showing when I had the blackout with my flash turning off because my phone's about to die. It was at like 15% when I was showing that GPS. So, salute and blessings, everybody. This is what I grind for. Like seeing what everybody else does. You want to say bye?
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Trendy, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Destiny, say bye-bye.
New cat.
Destiny, say bye-bye.
Yeah. Which
Say
girl
bye-bye.
should it be? Look at all these voices.
The ornament. Salute, blessings.
I thought she was.
Alright, a little quick video. I have to run inside and go use the bathroom. But my oil filter finally came in. Finally found my jugs of oil to do the oil change on the dually. Got a couple more things I needed in the bag to fix a couple more problems. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then freaking hot as heck out here in Florida. Little Dade City, Florida. But wanted to say salute and blessings to everybody. Motivation. I need a gun rack for but alright, see y'all in a minute. Now that is funny. Sorry, I'm clipping my keys off my hip. That is so funny. I had wondered about that turbo. It's like I said, it sounded a little bit louder than normally, and I made a comment that it sounded like the silencer ring was gone, and it is definitely not in there. But sorry, it's a little bit later at night. I got stuck up at O'Reilly's for a minute, so I'll show why here in a minute. I'm waiting on Aiden to bring my phone charger, but testing the turbo, make sure there's no play in the turbo wheel. Whistle gang. Choo, choo, choo. But that'd be awesome to have a white one to match the dually. Huh? A white housing for the turbo. Then blue piping for the match the interior. But yeah, it looks like stock turbo, so can't wait to get compound turbos. That'll be incredible. But alright, my phone's about to die, so I'll be back in a minute. I'm starting to do the oil change a little bit later, but a lot more cooler though. It was so hot earlier. Starting to get mosquitoes out here. But getting this old oil filter off and then get the new one on here. See y'all in a minute. Alright, starting to drain the oil and try to show off how bad this oil was. I mean, it's probably been much worse before, or people have seen much worse, but that is super dark to me. I mean, that is bad oil. And plus I'm cleaning some all that wetness right there. I'm spraying everything down to make sure there's no leaks. And then the other part I got is right there where that spotlight is on. Now the spotlight's off, you can see where that is. So going through everything, finding problems to turn a wrench on. See y'all in a minute and get this oil change done. Alright, mosquitoes are killing me. Alright, new oil. Do a comparison. Old oil. Yeah. Slide out of the way. Old oil. You cannot see that metal inside. Like the metal wall where the cheese grater looking thing is. I got a little bit on the outside. Put it around the ring. Use that excess. But look how dark that oil is. So I got the drain plug back in. I'm filling up the oil filter. My Mopar oil filter. And I mean, there's other brands, better brands maybe, but for cheap and basically quality, reliable, for now at least, go with the Mopar brand. And I've seen that Mopar on the but yeah, and this whatever brand. But look how dark that oil is. So let's put this new oil in here. See y'all in a minute. Alright, so I'm end this video series tonight. I gotta put the air box back together with the air tube there for the turbo. Still crazy the idea that the silencer ring is off of the turbo. So my idea that the turbo is a bit louder than stock. I was right. Can't wait to upgrade the turbo. Can't wait to even then compound turbo. But first, got the new oil filter on there. And then while I was draining the oil, I took a towel. Look at that brand new clean towel. But as we can see, I wiped down a lot of the 60,000 pounds of dirt. It was all over that track bar, the steering bar, well, the steering stabilizer, the steering hydraulic shock stabilizer, and the bottom of the pan. I still want to clean spray up there, make sure there's no continuing leaking. But get over there. And my phone about to die, so I'm about to use that flashlight, I guess. But I did replace the sensor that the other people broke the prongs inside of there. So I had to replace that sensor, and then they had this wiring harness here zip tied up to there, so I had to cut the zip tie and get it to connect into there. But so I need, see, look at all that dirt, so much. Well, it bothers me so badly. So definitely going to be spending the next 15 years scraping this dirt off, and I need about 150 cans of parts cleaners, probably some degreaser, and like you can tell that transmission line there, you can tell why I cleaned it to make sure there's nothing leaking out of that fitted. And then you can see where I hadn't cleaned it yet. So this definitely needs to get cleaned. I don't think there's any leaking right now, so I'll be checking everything as I go. But You can see where I stopped cleaning it. So I do need to get some transmission fluid, ATF plus 4. I'll probably need a gallon of that. I don't know how much filled until it says stop. But some transmission fluid did leak out into the drain pan. So I will be putting more transmission fluid in it as soon as I can get some tomorrow. But, and then I got the other thing to replace up there tomorrow, so that'll be in the next video. But I gotta run to Zephyros to pick up Shandy from work. I got the van because I had to pick up parts from the store. I had to pick up the thing for up there to fix my cold start issue. So be recording that tomorrow. Salute, blessings, everybody. Motivation. Keep on grinding. So what's in there? Little bastard freaking chewed up one of my tarps. I didn't think you can get it to where I had him inside the kids' playhouse to show the kids. And the little bastard somehow got my plastic tarp into his cage and chewed the heck out of it. But let's see what I caught in my cage. So, yeah, apparently I caught a raccoon in my cage. Little bugger. I'm gonna go show the kids a live raccoon. See you all in a minute. Right now I'm up on the porch. I'm about to show the kids, see if I can get them in better light. I noticed over there the light was blinding. So yeah, I got a pretty hefty sized raccoon. He's pretty big. Alright, see you all in a minute.